tea is around 4 grams for each serving, and the same tea leaves you can reuse at least 4 or 5 times. In fact, making the Chinese loose tea is very simple. We don't require particular tea way. You can use even this glass. You can use your coffee mug if somebody is a coffee drinker, or we use this 盖碗. Golden buds Yunnan black tea only made out from tea buds, so the size of tea leaf is big. Now I'm going to pour about 1 tablespoon. 滇红功夫 Yunnan black tea. It's being cut. These tea leaves. It's mostly made from the tea leaves, so it looks like very black. Strong smoke Lapsang Zhuping Black Tea. Lapsang Bohe is the original first black tea was born back to 400 years ago. High-end Zhuping Black Tea named the Sunrise Zhuping. They picked from early spring, hand-picked, unbroken Zhuping. This is the most popular Zhuping black tea. You can see Zhuping tea's character. Tea is very small. Gaiwan is a Chinese classical cup. We can drink it, sip the tea individually to enjoy, relax. We also can pour the tea into the pitcher. Use pitcher service to the customer. Pitcher can make the tea taste even, because on the top taste light, on the bottom taste strong. I pour the tea all into a pitcher, make a tea taste even. So I'm going to use Gaiwan to make a Lapsang Zhuping, the Lapsang Bohe, higher grades Lapsang tea from the Tongmu. The tea leaves here, it's about 4 grams. Lapsang Bohe, strong smoke, black tea. Also pour 4 grams. I'm just going to use this one. Use this glass, common glass, but a little thicker, so can stand the boiling water. Black tea requires the boiling water. You can't use your fine wine glass to make a black tea. It's going to broken. Must be use a thicker, heavier, the glass. This way, kind of like beer glass. Pour 4 grams of tea leaves in. I'm doing the circle, which means use water to stirring those tea leaves, then cover. I pour boiling water into the strong smoke Lapsang Zhuping. Very simple. And you see the tea leaves, most of them drop to the bottom of the cup. Some tea leaves may be floating on the top of surface of the water, like some green tea, some white tea. But most of the Chinese loose tea will right away sort into a bottom of your glass. Won't bother your mouth. This is the easiest way to make a cup of tea for you. So each tea, how long infuse? People will ask. Same tea leaves you can reuse more than 5 times. The infusing time is different. I was in the beginning for the Lapsang Sutong. First infuse, it's about less than 2 minutes. Some other tea could be only half a minute, less than 1 minute. But for Lapsang tea, we would like infuse a little bit longer. Those tea never go to a bitter, never. So you don't need to worry about. If I use gai wan to make the tea, I will, before the pour the tea, I will use lid, stirring the tea leaves. Let the tea leaves floating on the inside of the water. Then make some opening on the top. Hold 2 fingers around. This index finger hold the lid, so your lid will be stable, and have a little bit of hole here, but your back should be go up. Otherwise, the steamer, this is boiling water, comes out will hurt your back of your hands. That's how to hold the cup before you pour the tea into the pitcher. So when we pour the tea into a pitcher, we will make the gai wan go as low as possible close to your tea pitcher. Then pour it little quick, so you won't drop in the water, spill the water. Also, you won't lose the aroma from your tea. If you do very high, the tea's aroma gone. Go lower. Pour all out. Smoke tea, strong smoke. If I want to drink, I can drink direct from the glass. You don't need to pour out. So when you enjoy tea by yourself, you can just use this simple piece of glass service tea for you. But one point can help you make each infusing has a good flavor, which when we drink down to here, save 1/5 tea from the last infuse. Then you continue pour the boiling water, fill up to here, waiting for another 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Depends how strong you want. Then you drink down here again. Then refill the boiling water. So you do this same thing 4 or 5 times. Include if you drink, make example, green tea, white tea, or oolong tea, you do same thing. Only one thing different is what temperature of your water you pour in the beginning. Green tea, you pour 185, so as for making yellow tea and white tea. But when you make a black tea, oolong tea, pu'er tea, go straight, pour the boiling water. Then, from second infuse, you don't need to worry about anymore. Pour the boiling water, because you have some saved from last infuse. So you don't need to worry about temperature hurts your green tea or white tea. But each tea, loose tea, should at least reuse 4 or 5 times. Some of our tea, even you can reuse more than 10 times. Depends which grades you have. If you have higher grade tea, which this tea has more antioxidants, in fact, you can reuse even more, because the flavor came from the antioxidants. Antioxidants is some nutrition dissolved into your water slow. If your tea still has antioxidants, they will continue dissolve into your water. That's why your tea continue has flavor. If on the end your tea no flavor, that means the antioxidants gone. You can throw out. Just pour all the tea into a pitcher. Okay, you say I saved some. So both tea I'm going to use a classical cup to make. Gai wan. Also, it's about 4 grams of tea leaves you pour in. 4 grams, which is Yunnan. Yunnan is southwest of China. It's boiling. When you pour the water into a gaiwan, easy way is find one point inside of your gaiwan on the wall by side. Then you pour the water there. Then you go circle. Then go into a middle. Why? Because some tea floating on the middle. You use water to push all the dry tea leaves into the water. Find the one point inside of the gaiwan. Then go circle. Then go middle. Very simple. For the black tea, which requires the boiling water to make, we need hot temperature to push the flavor out. So I need to completely cover the gaiwan. If I make high-end green tea, I will just open it or make a big hole. For black tea, we completely cover it. Make this cup with very hot temperature. Take a tea leaves back. You see color? How red. Even first infuse.